think I'm bleeding a little bit. That was the worst hit on this trailer I've had so far. Yeah, I'm bleeding a little bit. Son of a gun. I was putting my glasses on and I totally forgot about the height of the trailer. Unbelievable. Hi, if you like my videos, please click the bell so you can be notified and come back often because I have new videos every week. After much looking, I was fortunate to find this place. It's not much to look at. I mean, it's a place for construction vehicles to park, like dump trucks and stuff like that. But John, the owner, was kind enough to give me this spot over here, right by the river. So I have a river on the other side of these bushes. So I'm literally living in a van down by the river. I'm very blessed to have found this place here. I do have to pay for it. It's something that I didn't really want to do. I didn't want to pay for something. I don't pay for motels, hotels. I always feel like this is my home. And if I pay for that stuff because it's either too hot or too cold, I'm wasting my money. And why can't I be in my home? I'm just in my home. That it doesn't matter if it's hot or cold. I'll just survive in my home. This is why I have my van, so I don't have to pay for stuff. So having to pay for this parking spot, you know, even after the owner said that, you know, everything was okay, I could take it, and I went to the bank to get money to pay him, I was still having doubts in my mind. I'm like, should I really take the spot? I know I want to ride my motorcycle, but I'm paying $200 a month. I'm like, ugh. But here's where everything came into focus. When I'm driving my van, and now I'm pulling the trailer, trying to find a place for the night that's near work, and then going to the gym and doing all the errands that I do during the day, I drive at least 20 miles. At least 20 miles a day I drive. And then on a weekend I drive a little bit more because I go away for the weekend. I leave the area and I go a little further away, and then sometimes I even go to Pennsylvania. So I end up driving probably more than 20 miles a day, and I probably spent more than $50 a week on fuel alone. So I started to add everything up, and in the end I'm like, I'm going to save money. Yes, I'm paying for this spot, but in the end I'm going to end up saving money because I'm not wasting money on fuel for the van, pulling the trailer, pulling all this weight, and I'm not having wear and tear on the van and the trailer. So now I'm just riding the motorcycle to work. I'm going to do, I do some errands on a motorcycle. I go to the gym, which I'm going to go now, and I end up saving money, folks. So finding this spot was really a good thing, even though I have to pay for it. In the end, I'm still saving money, so pretty happy with it. I got drama over here, folks. This is drama in the making. So I was at Planet Fitness over there. I was on a treadmill working out. Probably had pizza in my mouth. I had pizza from Pizza Brothers. And I saw a guy with another motorcycle, looked like a Harley. He was next to me, maybe on a net, you know, not too far from me from what it looked like. And I thought it was strange. He didn't park there. He wasn't there when I parked, and he wasn't there long, and then he left. It occurred to me that maybe he was trying to steal something, but I locked everything. That was locked. Helmet is locked. The bike is locked, so he can't take it. So I didn't do anything about it. And then about 2 hours or so later, when I came out, 2.5 hours later, I came out, my ignition was on. First I noticed the light flashing. I'm like, why is my light flashing? And the ignition was on, and the bike wouldn't start. I tried to do a running start like what you do with a car. I went from there, by those trees over there, all the way here. I tried to do a jump start, but it's not like a car, so it didn't work. It's my first motorcycle, what do I know? So, and of course I have two phones. I got this one that I'm using, and I got this one. And both my phones were dead. I didn't charge them at work. So this one was almost dead, actually died at work, and I didn't charge it. Well, I didn't have a cable. I have the socket thing that goes into the other socket thing and sucks power, but I didn't have the cable. Couldn't charge the phones. So I asked the pizzeria guy there if he could charge my phone for a while, which they did. And I had a couple slices of pizza, and now I'm waiting for AAA, which they don't jumpstart motorcycles. And I think that's what the problem is, because I tried to start the bike again, and it almost cranked. So I think that's the problem. AAA just called me, the driver. He said he's in the neighborhood. He couldn't come because he doesn't have the right straps. He was going to call somebody else. And I asked, hey, look, I know you guys don't jumpstart motorcycles, but if you could, that's all I need. And I think the guy's going to come over and he's going to do that for me. And because AAA told me when I called them, they don't jumpstart motorcycles, but maybe this guy will. So who knows? We'll see, folks. I have to hang up now because my phone is almost. So I'll see you later. This saga continues. This is Salon, my new best friend. He came over and he was able to jumpstart my motorcycle. She's running, and that's all I needed. And he was very patient. He waited for me to remove the seat, remove the cover for the battery. We lost the screw. We tried to get it. We finally got it. He was here very patiently, and I can't thank him enough. So, thank you very much, man. Thank you.
Have a good day, all right?
Morning. I'm over here drinking my coffee. Oh, this is terrible. We're gonna go to work. That's what I do every morning. We go to work. All right, folks. Where am I going? Am I going? Oh, okay, I think I'm going this way. Just came over here to Whole Foods to get a package. And now, because we're going to have some bad weather for the next day or so, and then the weekend's coming up, I am free to go somewhere. And I'm going to go...
Turn right onto County Route 669, then turn right onto Lake Avenue.
I'm always getting interrupted. It's always talking over me. So I'm going to go to a state that I've never been before, and it's right over here next door to New Jersey. Almost next door. So I'm going to go to Maine, folks. I'm going to spend a couple days in Maine. I have a place cooked up. Actually, it's a friend's place right by a lake. So don't know if they want to be on camera or not. We'll see. Probably not. Am I going right, Siri? That's what I'm going to do, folks. Done a little bit of work. Now do a little bit of R&R. Like I haven't done enough for the past few months. But anyway, that's besides the point. Hopefully the weather will be good up there. Nothing against New Jersey, folks. I grew up in New Jersey. But I can't wait to get out of New Jersey all the time. Because there's too many people, too much traffic. Too many people, too much traffic. Oh, and did I mention that there's always a lot of traffic? Yeah, I probably didn't mention that. But it's a beautiful state. I mean, it's aside from the cities, you go 10, 15 minutes out of the cities and it's country. It's farmland. But too many people. Too much traffic. I don't think I mentioned that. I should keep...
In half a mile, turn left onto US 1 North
24. Welcome to Connecticut. Connecticut welcomes you with traffic. Yeehaw! And New York welcomed me with potholes. I wonder what Massachusetts has in store. Ice cream, anyone? Italian ices? Italian ices, I said! I want to take a quick shower over here at Anytime Fitness. I also need to do the pee-pees because I've been wanting to go pee-pee for like 2 hours, and the rain is not helping. So I need to do pee-pees, take a shower, and then I need to find Whole Foods so I can supply. I had to throw all my food away for the first time since I've had a refrigerator. My food has spoiled because I just didn't have enough power. I had to shut it off. And
make a U-turn at Deming Street. Turn left, then turn right into the parking lot.
I got two of them telling me what to do. It's a nice shower. I'm gonna go over here, get some food skis, folks. Get some Geski for El Veno, and then that's it. Oh, and there's a Cabela's over here. Look at that. Cabela's. And I'm not looking for one. But maybe I should go there. What do I need from Cabela's? What do I need? I'm trying to think. I need stuff. But I can't be too long because I have places to go, people to see, lakes to swim in.
Use the roundabout to make a U-turn.
He is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn of all creation. For by him all things were created, both in the heavens and on earth, visible and invisible, whether thrones or dominions, or rulers, or authorities, all things have been created through him and for him. He is before all things, and in him all things hold together. Colossians 1:15-17.
I guess I need another hand, folks. Spielberger, hold the camera.